I'm philosophical. This is my channel. We are healing up in here. I love you guys. I hope you had a great weekend. I'm going to do the readings that I have to do today. So for the ones where I already confirmed, you can actually send the money today, and then I'll have your reading by today. Another One Bites the Dust is playing, so that's always a good sign. I mean, I was going to say I hate to say it, but do I really? Thank you for all your support, your donations. Thank you for everything. Okay, I just really appreciate you guys. Now listen, I watched Mommy Dearest yesterday. It was on the movie channel, right? And I started having like flashbacks because that bitch was just batshit crazy. And everything was about her and how she looked. And she adopted these 2 kids, but it was just for her image because she never showed love to them. You know, there's a lot of parents who adopted kids. Not all of them, but there's a lot of narcissistic parents who adopted kids because they needed some kind of fulfillment. And then they don't show those kids love. So it's like, were they better off with you, or were they better off, you know, where they were at and possibly going to a loving parent, right? The selfishness is so toxic. I also was like having flashbacks of my own mother. And I was talking to my dude about it, and I was like, yo, my mom used to act like this, man. It's like if something was out of place or there was a fork in the sink, she'd lose her fucking mind. She'd kick my door down. She would fucking hit me. She'd throw and just, she would destroy shit because she has mental illness. And then she started self-medicating. She started taking Percocets and, you know, smoking more pot and drinking Asti Spumani, so it didn't come out as much. Or maybe because I moved out, I didn't see it as much, and my father started getting it, right? And then he took it out on me. Either way, they both getting karma for the shit, I realized. I also realized my aunt who lived above us, when I was a kid, I used to go there, and I used to go with my cousins to school in the morning, and she used to go, oh my God, we can hear her through the floor. But nobody did anything. Everybody turned a blind eye to this shit. When kids were getting abused, screamed at in their faces, told, I can't stand you. Like, where were you guys at as adults? And I realized my aunt's been getting karma her whole life, though. You know, no disrespect because I love you, but you didn't do shit. Everybody's afraid. Everybody's afraid to approach these people, these narcissistic parents. Why? And then my aunt is getting karma now, and she's been 222 because both of her kids drove her crazy her whole life, my cousins. With just nonstop stress. So I feel like that was her karma for not saying anything when my mother you would literally hear my mother sound like she was trying to kill me downstairs. And then my mom's getting karma, my dad's getting karma for not doing anything about it, you know, for not wanting to get involved. It's not my, you know, don't fucking ever say that you have nothing to do with it when you're the other parent. Don't say it has nothing to do with you when you're an aunt or an uncle. Okay, you guys are all supposed to be protectors of children. So I realized, and then I'm wondering now, like, if they turned a blind eye to the fact that my mother was physically and verbally abusive and emotionally abusive, what else did they turn a blind eye to? What don't I know that possibly happened to me as a child that they're also not talking about? So I'm calling karma on all of it because that's what I came here to do, right? So if there's any family members of mine that turned a blind eye to me being like literally like abused by my mother, and then they just stopped, they didn't talk about it, you're all getting karma. I call karma on you. And I'm definitely calling karma on family members if they knew that anybody ever touched me, 333, as a child and didn't say anything. Okay, now your family members are, a lot of them understand what's happening right now, and they're too embarrassed to come around you and shit, and that's cool. You know what I mean? I get it, right? 3, 4, 5, but you guys gotta pay. You know what I mean? You don't just turn blind eyes to that. You don't have children just to have them be your fucking punching bags, bitches. All right? I never did that shit to my son. My mom even tried doing that to my son. See, what happened was I started hitting my mother back, and I started being defiant. I started saying, you will not fucking yell at me like this, and you will not put your hands on me like this, okay? And I'm realizing now that the reason that I got into so many fights and arguments in school is because of how I was raised at home, okay? I'm not blaming anything, but shit, the facts are facts. I was I fought a lot, and I'm realizing it came from what I dealt with my mother. And then they literally will point the finger. What am I going to do with you? I don't know. What are you going to do with you first? Because it starts with you first, right? It's like I had to admit this too, that it started with me first, so that when I can be back in my child's life as a positive influence. Because I had fingers pointed at me nonstop because I was a drug addict. Bitch, I was a better fucking mother as a drug addict than you were sober. Because I don't have the mental illness that you got. And this shit runs deep in my family. I saw my aunts act the same way. And then they attracted the same type of dude. So a lot of my uncles were the same way. And it's like, this shit is like toxic. So yeah, Mommy Dearest, I don't know if a lot of you saw it. But you could tell that this mother, everything was about her image. Everything I've done for you. That's all it is. Everything I've done for you. They make you feel this big. We're not taking it no more. Okay, you can't do that shit to us no more. And when you say the shit, they're gone. If they can't manipulate you and make you feel small, you're going to see the true parent that you had. Parents for a lot of you. Always something there to remind me. That's what's playing. So yeah, it's like there's always something for me to remind me about my childhood. Now, don't take all kinds of fucking accountability. Don't take all the accountability and shit. Don't do that. 543, because it's like your parents need to take accountability too. And they're being forced to do it right now for those of you who resonate with this Mommy Dearest shit. All right, and all the people in your family who turned a fucking blind eye, 555, like that shit wasn't gonna come back and bite them in the ass. Okay, there's always the family members where people talk about them at family dysfunctions. Okay, there's too much of this and not enough action when it comes to kids being abused. Okay, high vibrational beings only, damn it. Yeah, you guys are going to be reminded through your journey of times that you had fucked up shit done to you by your family members, okay? And this is a lot of the healing. And this is why what I'm telling you is don't listen to people telling you, this person does nothing. They just sit. You're healing from lifetimes full of abuse. Okay, so because I listened to readers before where they're like, this motherfucker don't do shit. We're healing up in this piece. What are you doing except for judging other people? I was listening to one again today. I had to shut it off because every time I ask my pendulum, is this really the messages that this one's getting? No. So the whole entire message just about was leading people in the wrong direction. I'm sure you think you're getting those messages. I'm sure that you do. Okay, but my spirit feel some kind of way when I feel like this shit just sounds off, like someone's just making shit up as they go. Okay, higher vibrational beings only. Can you show me yes? Can you show me no? Thank you. Is today Wednesday? Thank you. Is today Monday? Was the reader that I was watching this morning giving the right information out? Be careful who you guys are listening to. All right? Somebody talking about just crazy shit, and I'm like, I don't know. This sounds like somebody could actually wind up being pissed off at somebody. Be careful. Be careful of these people you're listening to, please. I don't know. And I guess some people could say that about me. I'm as genuine as the fuck it gets, okay? I get my messages through what I'm hearing in my ear and what I'm seeing in these cards, and I confirm the shit as we're looking at it with my fucking pendulum. It doesn't let me down. I had to shut her off again. I'm like, I don't know what to say. Like, I would rather not do videos if I don't feel like I'm on point that day, okay? All right. Some people shouldn't be doing this shit. All right, let's get down. What do we need to know? Tell me what we need to know, please. Thank you so much. Tell me what we need to know today. What's going on for the collective? Child wounded, right. It's like, I feel like this particular person, and this is also going to my Mommy Dearest shit, okay? A lot of us had these wounds that, like, we hear childhood wounding. You don't hear a lot of these readers talking about any kind of fucking healing, and they'll mention the word healing. What kind, though? You know? You're going to have to get personal in order for people to trust you. That's what I wanted to say. Be careful trusting people telling you messages and they're not getting personal with you, okay? Secretive people who, and then these people also like to talk about other people, but they don't ever talk about themselves. Look, yeah, miser, miserable mother, okay? Family members that didn't do anything, okay? Now, this could actually be saying that I'm blaming all of my shit on my childhood wounds, okay? Which I'm going to actually check this. Higher vibrational beings only, because I will throw myself under the bus, okay, if I'm wrong. Do I blame all the stuff that happened in my life on... Thank you. I feel like this is just... Okay, is this the light attribute of the child? Okay, that's what this is. Awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children. Opens the learning path of forgiveness. Do we forgive them? Yes. But they still have to get their karma for what they did, okay? Your parents for gaslighting you. Your parents for fucking hitting you, okay? For some of you, it's even worse. For some of us, we don't even know how deep the shit went. Because when you don't talk about it and it's pushed under the rug and none of your family members talk about it because they all pushed it under the rug, then it's like they're hoping that you forget. So right now, as a spiritual authority that I am, I'm calling judgment on any parent on this planet that is hiding the fact that they abuse their children in any way, shape, or form. All right? I can do that shit because that's what I came here to do, period. 10-10. This shit needs to be handled, okay? And then they gaslight you to say that you're a bad parent or that why did you turn out this way? Bitch, there's a mirror close I'm sure you can go look into, okay? Yeah, you're learning how to balance, getting even. It's not even about getting even, but it's like something had to give here. And the more that you stay in your family's life, they're going to keep gaslighting you. I had to walk away. I had to accept the fact that I thought they walked away from me. I was wrong. I walked away from them. Because I changed my energy. When you can't be gaslit and you can't be lied to and you can't have the wool pulled over your eyes anymore, I guess you're no fun. You're no fun to be around. That's cool. I'm cool with being around myself and shit. Tell me about this childhood wounded card. I feel like the reader I was listening to today too, like they still have some healing to do. I had to get to a certain point before my channel would start taking off, okay? I had to make sure and be very careful about the words I speak and how I'm not leading people in the wrong direction, you know? This is why when I entitle my videos, like, this divine feminine's father or husband had something to do. This mother had, I'm not going to sit there and have people thinking that all of their mothers and all of their fathers did some dirty shit, okay? Just be careful what you're listening to is all I'm saying, because there's a lot of fucking liars out here, okay? A lot of you felt alone. Maybe you're doing this. Maybe you're sitting to yourself in hermit mode and you're learning about narcissistic parents. This is crucial. I see very little likes on the stuff that I'm sharing on my community board that has to do with healing. So I'm kind of disappointed, I'm not going to lie, because I feel like most people would rather hear about what these toxic fucking dudes are doing, especially females. We don't care about that here. Okay, we don't give a fuck what toxic ex-boyfriends and husbands are doing and this, that, and the other. We want to heal. I'm very literally like, I look on my community board and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me that these things get the least like an attention. To learn about yourself, 12-12, and why you are the way you are. Most people don't even care about what star system they came from, who you are. Most people don't even care about who they are. That's sad to me. But you know, free will, I guess. You heal a lot quicker when you ask questions and you want to learn. That's all I'm going to say, okay? So maybe a lot of you are being forced into this hermit mode because the universe is like, you're going to heal one way or the other. You can make it difficult. We're sending guides and people who actually be guided towards you. Not people who just want to talk about some bullshit that's going on in other people's lives, but being guided to heal you in certain ways, okay? Be careful of this. I know it's not all of you, but I feel like some people are just like, I just want to hear about what's happening with my ops. You know, I don't really need to learn about narcissistic, but the fuck, yes, you do. And if you don't want to, maybe you're a narcissistic parent yourself and you're afraid to learn about yourself. That's the only thing I can think of. You could be a Virgo, but this is so general. You felt alone in your family, okay? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like you felt alone. You have to feel this pain. Most of us, everybody on this planet was 1313. It was backstabbed and betrayed. And we all have family issues. We all were wounded as children. Everybody. And so were our parents. And so were their parents. And so on and so forth. And this is how this shit becomes a curse. I will not be cursed. I will not be damned. Okay? I came here to help people heal, and that's what I'm going to do. Unfortunately, the free will of people and what they would rather listen to and learn is at play here. So, you know, you see everything even when no one else is watching, I just heard. So the ones who get it done. Yeah. So there's, you know, I told you guys are going to feel it in your spirit whether or not something is comfortable for you. It's not everything that people who are healing you say is going to be comfortable, right? I had to get very uncomfortable before I could get comfortable. Yeah, walking away. I feel like a lot of you are, or you need to if you didn't, walk away from your family members so that you can heal. Because when you're in a family that's full of gaslighters and narcs, it's impossible for you to heal because you're still loving your abusers more than you're loving yourself. This daughter refused to disrespect or even leave her mother because there was a trauma bond there. And the mother, all she did was tell her how much she disappointed her. She sent her to fucking boarding school, all right? And then she sent her to a convent and kept telling her it was her and made this girl think her whole life Then she died. She was rich. Joan Crawford. It was a true story, actually. She was an actress, and then she lost everything, like all these toxic, miserable, narcissistic mothers do. They age horribly. Everybody walks away from them because they realize they're ugly inside. And she didn't leave nothing to her kids. Only time she told her daughter she loved her is when she was losing everything and she lost her contract with Warner Brothers and she needed her daughter. So when they need us, they tell you that they love you. Okay, I'm going to be real with you, 15-15. But when you guys are not doing well or you're making mistakes, they don't know who you are. That is not a parent, motherfuckers, okay? That I had friends who treated me better. You feel me? Tell me about this backstab. You had to put an end to it, right? You had to sit in hermit mode and feel every one of these. Every one. And until the universe knows that you are healed enough, you will be kept in hermit mode. Things won't work out for you. You'll have roadblocks. Okay, so maybe this is for somebody. Maybe some of you are wondering why you can't move forward. Sometimes it's the universe keeping you stuck because you're just not healed enough, and we don't need more unhealed people thinking that they're healed, wanting to point fingers or hurt other people. It can't happen anymore. So tell me about this Ten of Swords. Yeah, you had to. You had to let them get their judgment, okay? There's definitely judgment happening here for any parents who verbally, emotionally, and physically abuse sexually for some, right? And people are also getting karma for watching this shit or not saying anything or not saying maybe you need to stop hitting your child, maybe you need to stop drinking and screaming in their face, something. I mean, if the fucking adults don't do it, then who's gonna do it, huh? What, another child? A baby? That poor daughter on Mommy Dearest, her brother was like there for her. That these kids shouldn't be, each other's backbone. Are you kidding me? I'm not afraid to confront a narcissistic parent, narcissist, period, okay? There ain't no fear here. They're weak. This is why they do the shit and they beat their kids, because you're fucking weak. That's why. You're all weak. Tell me about this judgment, please. Oh, what a night. Somebody may have had like a bad night last night. I mean, there's a lot of people having bad nights, right? Yeah, because they're exposed. You had to heal. You had to walk away, stay in hermit mode, feel every one of these, okay? Deal with your abandonment issues, being left out in the cold, all right? So that karma you clearing out your own karma, right? For whatever it is you did in this lifetime or other lifetimes. Healing. Okay, and they get exposed when you stay to yourself and you don't, you either tell your story. For some of you, you're not ready to do it yet. It's a process. Go with whatever feels right. I promise you, if you don't fight it, it's gonna be listen, you guys are gonna feel like this again, okay? You're gonna cry a lot. You're gonna feel like, why is this happening? Why do I feel like I'm all by myself? Because you're going to see just how strong you are. How are you supposed to know? Period. All right. Leo and Virgo are here, okay? Tell me more about this. Yeah. And then, it's like, this is a blessing, this healing, man. It's like, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I tell them I do it all the time. Like, I don't care how much of a struggle it was, okay? Because after the struggle comes reward. But this is an amazing energy here with the Sun and Ace of Pentacles. This card is the best card in the deck, period, okay? Healing, happiness, freeing yourself, pulling these motherfuckers out one by one, all right? And now you allow your family members to feel the same shit. The guilt is going to overwhelm them. It's inevitable, okay? It's inevitable. They can't get away from it, and they're not supposed to get away from it. They've been running from what happened to certain kids in the family. Look, child, they've been running from what happened to certain kids in the family for a long time, and they're running into a brick wall now because they're being forced to face the shit, period. This isn't you guys, dude. They're going to get mad at you for healing and actually, like, bringing attention to this. Oh, well, we're not living our life based on your emotions anymore. We did that shit way too long. That's another generational curse. It's like we're breaking curses over here. We're not carrying them on. You get karma for that. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more about this, please. Yeah, that movie was like triggering for me a little bit, but then I started looking at it from like an amusement standpoint, Here we go. Somebody could be using a voodoo doll here. Maybe because they didn't want you to put this out. Maybe that, you know what I mean? Like there's just, I guess we're on a different subject now, so I'm going to keep that card out. What I like about you. I feel like there's a lot of things people like about you and your family, or because I mean this is here, so I feel like this is around family, especially with the movie that I seen yesterday. So there's something about family members here being exposed, shit being exposed about toxic family members. What I like about you. Yeah, hold me tight. A lot of you didn't have mothers or fathers that even showed you like love. It was almost like, you know, 2020 it's like, my mom was not affectionate. She wasn't loving, but her parents were cold. You know, my grandparents, it's like the healing that you guys are doing and these curses you're breaking, I don't think you really understand just how important it is at what you're doing. You're changing this world just by allowing this shit to happen. And these people who laughed at you and said, oh, healing, right, they're already in fucking torturous pain. Yeah, look, High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles. So if this is a toxic High Priestess, this one's for you, dollface, okay? There could definitely be a Pisces. Look how he's stabbing that thing. Look, I feel like so how about this? I'm going to call this out too, because I realize my words mean shit and so do yours. Every time, dude, or toxic motherfucking bitch, you put something in a voodoo doll, you're going to feel it yourself 1,000-fold, period. All right, every time they stick something in that thing, it's going to affect them physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Okay. Yeah, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's definitely a Pisces here. This fucking toxic dude comes out a lot. Okay. They're broke and they're pissed off. All right. Oh well. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Somebody, this is definitely an older man. I mean, they could be like 50, maybe almost 50 or older. This person could have owned a business, or I feel like this person is just, they could have went to a High Priestess. This person could have actually gone to somebody to try to have some voodoo done. Yes. All right. Everything that you attempt to do to me or any other people who are trying to heal on this planet will happen to you 1,000-fold, so be it. You have to speak the shit into existence, okay? I know a lot of people feel weird for speaking shit out into existence. I speak my whole damn life into existence, okay? And I'm seeing shit actually happen that I'm saying, and this is why 2222, I'm very careful what I say, but I will say you're all getting justice. All of you narcissistic, sociopathic, psychopathic, Dahmers, but you're getting it heavy, period. And when you mean shit, when you say shit like how I just did, with intent, with passion, it's impossible for it not to happen. And these people are scared to death. They're scared to death of you even calling judgment on them at this point. Look, Queen of Swords, yeah, calling judgment. Hello. Okay? Scientifically proven, I just heard. The shit works. I'm telling you, everything I've spoken into existence. Wanted, dead or alive. I was picking up that there's a Pisces that's hiding out at their mother's house. They're like a fugitive and shit, and the mom has been hiding this person out. All right, Queen of Swords. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Yes, I feel like this Queen of Swords is me. What I'm saying with the yes card. This person tried doing voodoo. This person can't get to you physically. They can't get to you mentally. They're a karmic masculine, okay? And this could actually be this karmic masculine too, that this person here, Queen of Swords, like they lie and this could be a total dude coming up in this bitch energy we pick up a lot. Let me see. Where the faces are so cold. I feel like people are looking at this dude specifically. Let me clarify. Higher vibrational beings only. Is this a Pisces we're dealing with here? An older Pisces, okay? On a low vibration, so other Pisces don't get pissed. Is this a karmic Pisces? Is this Pisces in Queen of Swords energy here? So this is one of them straight bitches here, okay? They could have collaborated with this High Priestess. Let me ask you something. Is this High Priestess a tarot reader by any chance? Is this High Priestess tarot reader that's getting exposed working with a lot of their subscribers ops? Telling you, you guys even fucking listen to this broad or dude, because we're not even sure. You're going to get it. You're going to get karma 24/24. Be careful who you are listening to. I'm not trying to put fear in you guys, man, but by the bottle that you drink, it's a fucking drinker. So I feel like this Pisces could have actually collaborated with a High Priestess. Is this High Priestess on YouTube? This motherfucker don't know when to stop. Okay? So this is a karmic Pisces. What else is new? Look, karmic Pisces. Look. Felt rejected, okay? Because you stopped communicating. You rejected communication. This person can't speak to you anymore, okay? And now they stressed. They feel like a fool. Why? Because they lost everything. Why, you ask? Because of this dark ass energy they're in. This hate, and planning and plotting on somebody that just can't be planned and plotted on. And we're the ones that make plans in our life. We plan and shit. And all these low vibing punks who watch my shit, you should be glad that we don't plan and plot on your ass. We can think you dead if we want to. You understand? Everything I imagine comes true. I have to actively stop myself from imagining these people getting killed. I really do, because I don't want that shit coming back to me. I gotta watch what I say, but I will say that everything you wanted from me and everything you toxic people wanted from my collective, you're getting 1,000 fucking fold. Period. I play for keeps. Yeah, so do we. Cause I might not make it back. Exactly. This person, they went down so far, man. You're going down. You're going down. Cause we're not around. Your whole world's upside down. Yeah, you're not around these people, so you took that cloak of protection that these people had. Please know that when you go around people who are plotting on you behind your back, you're giving them protection. It's an energy thing. Take this God thing and take this Christianity and this praying and take that out of it. When you're around these people, it's like what comes around you and follows you is a fucking aura of protection. Do not give that protective energy around people who are trying to backstab, betray you, and kill you behind your back. Lansdale. Yo, somebody just called in from Lansdale. And I was just thinking to myself about this person hiding out at their mom's house. Somebody's mom could live in Lansdale. All right, I'm guessing it's in PA because I'm listening to a local. Yeah. Always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. So this part, it's a shame. I feel like this person had many chances to change their life. This Pisces specifically. It was going all right. I thought I was wrong, but I thought I was. Somebody thought they were right about you and they were wrong. And I feel like it's the kind of power you hold. I feel like it's the fact that they can't get you down. All right, this is the kind of person where they just like to disagree because they're miserable. You could be right about some shit that you say, right? Look, it's good morning. You know, this is the kind of dude though where if they say good morning, I told you, you got to check to see if the sun came up, because this is the kind of person that lies about everything. You know? Can't feel a thing from my head down to my toe. But this person is just numb. I've become so numb. Yep, numb. No feeling, no empathy. It's important that you guys know this shit and want to learn about this stuff, and don't just protect your energy. I'm telling Dr. Virtual 7, I'm going to keep telling you guys, but your free will is at play here, and I feel like there's a lot of you that still worry about dating and guys and shit. You're supposed to be building legacies by yourself, specifically women. But it's like you're still giving your power over to men. Now, maybe it's because I'm lucky and I have somebody in my life that's actually helping me build my shit, okay? We have a very rare relationship. Don't go out trying to find it. I told you guys, you have to actually become the person that you want. So if you're still attracting narcissistic men, users, players, it's because your self-worth isn't where it should be. Your energy is going to attract. So I would highly recommend getting off dating sites. It's a cesspool for murderers, all right? All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Artist. I want to see if this is the light. Higher vibrational beings only. Is this the light attribute? Yeah. So I feel like you're just very good at seeing signs and synchronicities, okay? This makes life easier to live. When you're like, oh my God, did you see the numbers? Oh my God, did you hear that? Oh my God, shit, did you see the license plate or the sign on the side of that truck that drove by as I was saying something? Because everything, there's messages all around you guys. Now, granted, do we get all of them? It's impossible because I feel like they're everywhere. But I feel like a lot of you are awakening to this, okay? Inspiring others to see life symbolically. So whether someone's inspiring you, and then you're passing that on. This is what we're supposed to do. No one is supposed to take information they're learning about this journey and keep it to themselves. That's not the point. You're supposed to share it with people, whether it's just people on your daily travels, in person, starting a channel, talking about your healing, talking about the shit that happened to you as a child, helping people realize that you're not alone because there's so many people that were suffering in silence. I put out my personal information every fucking day on this bitch. Okay, and this is why I keep getting blessed, and I always have everything that I need and more than what I need. Okay, it's all from perspective of what do you think you need too. Okay, all right. Tell me about this, right? This artist here. Somebody's very tapped in. This is going to be like my tapped in card now on the light attribute, okay? Because that's basically what this is. Expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses. That's tapped into me. So this is going to be my tapped in and not tapped in card, okay? Like I'm asking you guys for your permission, right? All right, tell me about this. Yeah, the Hermit, knowledge. It's just the Hermit again. I feel like a lot of you are just staying to yourselves or you're being told to or asked to, okay? Stay to yourself and gain some knowledge. Be careful what you're watching. Pay attention to what's showing up on your timeline, but use discernment because some things are put there by other beings to throw you off of your path. All right. This is life. You have to, discernment is huge. And you've gone too far. Somebody took it too far. You can rely on your old man's money. Yeah, you can rely on a dude to take care of you, divine feminine, or you can go out and do the shit yourself. You don't need no motherfucker to complete you. Believe me when I tell you this, okay? I just feel like there's a lot of people here who are saying that they want to heal, but they're still focused on 3D shit. Watch channels about narcissism, man. It's going to help you heal. I feel like a lot of people are watching way too many tarot readings and getting confused and getting thrown off track. Figure out a couple, literally, don't overdo it. Figure out a couple that make you feel better, that make you feel like you got something out of it. Ask your guides to send you some kind of answer as to who you should be listening to. And make sure you say to them, can you make sure it's a clear answer? Make sure you say that, and then you'll see something pop up, okay? A lot of you, I feel like, are just staying to yourselves because the world's crazy out there, right? I mean, if it's nice where you live, I suggest you sit out in nature, though. Don't be afraid of no fucking gang stalkers. Put headphones on. They're not going to come and talk to you. Don't sit inside if you don't have to. It's like I've been inside for a while because of the weather, but it's getting nice out. Now we'll be out the fuck side. Ain't nobody running me out of nothing, okay? So just be careful staying in, especially if you live somewhere where it's beautiful out. I would not suggest sitting in because your electronics are torturing you. If you sit in, what's gotten me through this whole winter of being in every single day, because I'm supernatural like that, without losing my mind, is because of these sound frequencies that I've been posting on my community board. Listen to them all day. Put them on your headphones and just even while you're doing other things, but let your subconscious take that shit in. It's imperative that you guys do this. I promise you guys, right? I told you I'm not going to lead you down the wrong path. I promise you. I don't ever lead somebody down the wrong path when I'm sober. Even when I was getting high, I was never leading somebody down the wrong path. 33, I always was making better decisions for other people. And you're going to realize this. You're going to have people in your life that are going to make you feel bad, right? Why'd you do this to yourself? What are you doing to yourself? Okay. And then you're going to better yourself and it's going to be like crickets up in this piece. It's because you need to be good to yourself. A lot of us, we were good to everybody else in our life. We weren't good to ourselves. Now it's time for you to be good to you first. All right. Gemini, Virgo, all right, you and your person, or you could both, if you're with somebody, both be in hermit mode. For those of you who are actually with your a soulmate, or you could just be a Gemini that's sitting in hermit mode. You and I have history, oh, don't you remember? So yeah, you have a lot of history with a lot of these people. I mean history like going back eons, and you had to break some soul contracts, right? Sitting in hermit mode with the Lover's card is also soul contracts. You made a fool out of me. Yeah, somebody made a fool or tried to make a fool out of you, or this is somebody you're connected to that's saying this to somebody else, right? Rumor has it she ain't get. Rumor has it. So there's a rumor going around. Possibly about a Gemini and a Virgo, okay? This could be about a pregnancy. I want to find out what this is. Somebody could be sitting in hermit mode because of something. Somebody's pregnant. Let me see. I don't really like to pull on this shit, but I'm just going to see what they want to talk about because this may resonate with somebody on here. Higher vibrational beings only. Is there rumors going on about somebody here? Is it a Virgo? Is it a Virgo and a Gemini? Is this about a pregnancy? Is this about a pregnancy? There's a rumor going around. This could be about these two people. This could be this toxic couple here. I feel like somebody here is sitting to themselves because this could be a sibling of yours too with the lovers and shit, okay? They could have Gemini in their chart. Because there's something coming out about a pregnancy. Yeah, this could definitely be a family member here of yours, okay? I also feel like on the high vibing tip, you and your person, for those of you who are with a soulmate and you know, like, we work together great, you know, Three of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? With a spiritual connection with the fucking High Priestess here. We help each other out. We balance each other out. We're not cheating. We're not lying. We don't have to go through each other's phones. We know each other's passwords because that's what I got. I give him my phone, he gives me his. It's not because we're checking anything. It's like sometimes it's like, oh, can you go on your phone and see if I got that email? Because like someone's in a bathroom and shit. There ain't nothing that we don't keep nothing from each other, and people can't stand us for this. Oh, fucking well, go get it yourself. Okay? People want to try and destroy people because they have a better relationship than you. There you go, destroy this. All right, so now we got somebody in hermit mode. I feel like what I'm seeing here is like this. I'm seeing a few things. Somebody here is like sitting to themselves. Because there's something coming out about a pregnancy, somebody who married somebody or got pregnant. It's like a baby trap for this Ten of Pentacles. There's somebody who had a business or had wealth, and somebody here is sitting to themselves because they know that their person found out that they were pregnant by somebody else, and they got married because they knew this person could handle or take care of the child better. Okay, what I'm also seeing here is that you and your person, for those of you who are with a true soulmate, okay, you're blessings to each other, okay, and you're building this legacy together. You're helping each other. No one's taking from each other. No one's saying, how come you're not paying attention to me and you pay more attention to your business or your channel or your job? No, you help each other build this generational wealth. It's very rare, but you will have it if you have patience and you become the person that you want. I'm telling you, be careful of the nicknames that the people you're meeting have, okay? Because a lot of this shit is spiritual as well. Okay? Let's see, what else? Moon card, Pisces energy here, Gemini, Pisces, and Virgo. Everybody wants to rule the world. So I feel like there's somebody here who thought they had control over you, or they wanted to rule. They want to rule with an iron fist. This is somebody who feels like they're on top of the world. See how that William Penn's sitting on top of this building? I feel like the light is being shined on this person. Something is being illuminated, okay? This could be a toxic bloodline here. Yeah, they're stressed out. There's definitely a Pisces here that's stressed the fuck out, okay? There's also a Pisces here going through the dark night of the soul. Even while we speak. Even while we speak. So somebody here is, as we speak, is in this energy here. All right? Best behavior. Somebody wasn't on their best behavior here. High vibrational beings only. You know, I like to get dirt, right? Is this a Pisces that's in this energy here? Is it because of one of their lovers? Is it about a pregnancy? It's my own remorse. Somebody here is being forced to feel remorse for some shit, okay? I feel like this could have been a cold person or... Wait. Let's find out. Karmic masculine. This is a low vibing Pisces here, okay? Why is this person stressed out like this? No accountability, okay? There's definitely a Pisces here who's stressed out. Their life is being destroyed because this is what'll happen when the universe gets a hold of your ass, okay? They're not taking any accountability. I feel like they're not taking any accountability for a fucking pregnancy here because I honestly think that First off, somebody could have lost a child. I'll tell you what the universe will do. If you're bringing another karmic child while we're trying to take out these toxic bloodlines, you may very well lose that child, okay? This is just the way that it goes. The universe ain't fucking playing 3939. People say the universe is unforgiving. Yeah, it's unforgiving when you do unforgiving shit. The energy is the same with the universe as it is with people, okay? What you put out is what you're getting. I feel like somebody also married for some kind of money or some shit like that, and they got with somebody for the wrong reasons. Now it's like, surprise! Yeah, you wanted to be an opportunist? Cool. You got another child. Somebody could have fucking 3, 4, 5, 6 child. Look, sober. I think this is sobering somebody up here. Something that happened here about a child, or they're being forced to sober up. Somebody could actually be going through withdrawal. Like they could have lost everything and shit. Like if their whole life revolved around money like this. Someone's neighbor. Somebody could have slept with the neighbor or gotten in trouble. They could have had a child with the neighbor. Okay, this ain't gonna be for everybody, okay? I wanted to let you guys know this, so don't force this shit. But there is a Pisces here whose love of money and shit. They're an opportunist with the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles and shit, but they're not taking any accountability. So the universe is like, cool, man, we're gonna force you to get sober. Somebody could actually be in jail getting sober here. I honestly feel like somebody could have actually gotten pregnant with a neighbor, like a neighbor of where they live, or something happened with somebody's neighbor for this particular. It's not going to resonate with all y'all, okay? Nothing ever lasts forever. Yep. Somebody's falling from grace. I feel like they already fell from grace, though. All right. I got something else here, and then I'm going to cut this. I'm going to finish my coffee. Okay, have coffee talk. My queen coffee. I am the queen of the house, but I leave room for him to be king of the house. It's another thing with my mom. She wanted to have control. She became the head, and my dad became the tail. And that is not something that goes well in the future. Because what happened was, my mother used to take out her shit on me. My dad would say, yo, you ought to do that one fork in the sink because mom's on her way home. You know how she gets, right? You did know how she gets, but you turned a blind eye, okay? And then what would happen was, I moved out. And she couldn't do the shit to me no more because I started hitting her back and calling her out on shit and just left. And then, so now she took it out on my dad. And I couldn't get away from that either because I worked for the family business. So every day I was on the roof, he would take shit out on me. So it's like I got it from both of them. That's why they're both going through such heavy karma right now. They were passing the buck on the fucking scapegoat and the punching bag. Ain't no punching bags here no more. You feel me? You feel me? Gators bitches better be wearing jimmies. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are engaged again. I don't even believe this shit, though. Everything is a distraction. If something's distracting you from your healing, stop looking at it. Stop watching it. Stop listening to it. I'm telling you, this is crucial right now. All right? Because only the healed are going to be in this new earth. The other ones are going to be gone. Okay? Gone. Locked up or in a straitjacket. The only people that are going to be able to run free on this earth, and it's happening, it's just, it doesn't happen overnight. Enthusiasm. So I feel like a lot of you are very enthusiastic, but the shit takes time. But let me tell you something, like, don't say I didn't warn people. You either do this healing work and stop worrying about what the fuck these dudes and chicks are doing, okay? And work on yourself. Focus on you. I will give you messages as they come out, but I'm not going to force a message on who's pregnant and we don't give a fuck about that, okay? When you're really focused on yourself, that shit is just like, oh, that's extra. That's not what I'm focused on here. I'm focused on helping you guys heal from a lot of shit that a lot of you don't even realize you need to heal from, okay? Father, let's hope this isn't high vibration, but I don't know, you guys, right? High vibration beings on me. Is this the light attribute? Yeah, okay. So maybe are we still talking about this Pisces here? All right, so this is for those of you who were dealing with a Pisces that was toxic as fuck. Oh shit. Let's go one more. I do love karma, and I had to deal with my own karma, and that's why I can love it, man. If it wasn't for karma, I wouldn't have straightened my shit out. When you realize every action has a reaction, every cause has an effect, I'm telling you, you live your life differently and your life starts changing. Ain't nobody getting away with treating nobody like nothing. Alright? Especially this toxic fucking dude I'm about to pull on again. You the most, bruh. A mentor. Inability to allow the students to move on to the role of master. False instruction, okay? Alchemist. I feel like this is what I'm picking up here is I feel like this is the higher vibration of the Alchemist card. Somebody here that was in low vibration, this toxic masculine shit, this could just be general for you guys. This don't even have to be someone in particular, but if it is, put it how it fits, right? King of Wands, yeah. A karmic dude, right? A dingbat dude. You were a mentor, passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. This is what you were brought into this person's life to do, be a mentor to them. And you were. They're not going to tell you that. We don't need you. You don't need anybody to justify or tell you some shit you already know about yourself, okay? We're not doing that shit anymore, okay? Okay, it's new, an exciting new way. So I feel like you were brought in this person's life to have them look at life differently, give them wisdom from higher beings. All right, Three of Swords. They probably talked some smack on you and said you didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. Now you're blowing up, or somebody here is just blowing up, and they're healing people. This person looks like a fool. Three of Swords. I feel like this person feels brokenhearted. Yeah, Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody's like all up in it. Body healing itself. So I feel like somebody was sent to help this person heal themselves and teach them how to heal themselves, right? By your mind, your thoughts, breathing, and sound frequencies. And somebody here, no drugs, I just heard. Yeah, somebody, yeah, they didn't take it, man. Four of Cups. Yep. This person, they took a big loss here. They feel lost in the world. Seven of Swords. I feel like they're being exposed as just a crud bucket here. Liver transplant. I feel like somebody drank their... Ooh. So I was picking up like this part, right? Somebody here got some liver issues, okay? And I think it's because of this drinking, okay? They could have been even with somebody that was putting shit in their food and their drinks, and that affected their liver and shit. Somebody needs to put the anger and the finger at the person that put them in the situation they're in, because it's not a divine being that did this, bro. That I can promise you. Divine beings are focused on themselves right now. We're not out to fucking hurt people, but if we hurt you by bettering ourselves, then I guess that's a message for you. All right, let's get a demon card. You're the one everyone looks to for answers. Somebody doesn't like the fact that people come to you for help or advice and shit, okay? Because I feel like you offered this to them, though. How you gonna get mad that you turned it down, though? But, you know, when you're dealing with people who are mentally disturbed, that's the shit that happens. Witch is round. Motherfucker got with a witch. I feel like somebody here, they started drinking together. That's what they had in common. So you came to bring wisdom and knowledge to somebody, and somebody else that they chose over you or thought that you were he, and they laughed at you. This person totally helped them destroy themselves. Good job, bro. Good job. You cleaned this person out. You're cleaning out your house. Some of you are doing spring cleaning. You're getting rid of things, maybe donating and shit, or robust. And Balan. I don't even know if we've ever gotten these. There's some of these that never came out yet. Yeah, you're the one that people go to go. This person needs your help. They need your advice, but they did so many dirty things to you. I feel like, you know, it would behoove you to say, see, it's taken. Let me see, Balan. Focus on listening instead of speaking. So this person didn't want to listen to you because they're a know-it-all, okay? They didn't listen to what you had to say. You may have warned them about this person and said, yo, bitch is putting period blood in your shit, cuz. Okay, why is she always making shit with red sauce? What's in the food? They don't want to listen to you. Observing instead of being observed. Okay, somebody here is too big for themselves and they thought you didn't know what you were talking about. Very, very harsh lessons, my G. Harsh lessons or robust. Focus on honesty with ourselves and with others. This is a lying sack of shit. This is a dirty. I pull on this dude all the time, man. Just the lowest of the low. Evil. Can't tell me nothing. Who are you? We are divine feminine, divine masculine, motherfucker. Who are you? Huh? We are divinely protected. We're gods and goddesses. We're the powerful ones from the sky. Who are you? Just some bitch that holds a Bible and quotes some Jesus shit and we're supposed to believe you? Yeah, look. Yep. Broken hearted. Somebody could have had a heart attack or a stroke here. This looks like a liver to me. And I feel like somebody's liver is like leaking. I feel like this is like the outcome of somebody's liver from drinking so much. They talked a lot of shit on you, man. They're humiliated. Yeah, look. Broke. Them talking shit on you, they lied to and said you were broke or poor. Look, devil. They lied and said you were broke or you were poor or that you were unstable mentally, that you're unstable financially, and that's exactly what this person is going through. They thought that you were going to keep juggling like this, well, would I go back? Or I feel like somebody had no idea that when you said you were finished, you meant it. When you said I had too much respect for myself, you meant it, because this person's not used to being around people that have respect for themselves. Why? Because they don't have respect for themselves. It's not a good match. Your energy is always going to be off, and all you do is like, when you have to go out of your way and put work, relationships shouldn't be work. Love shouldn't require work. It's supposed to flow naturally. Knight of Cups. They thought you were going to keep going back and forth. I also feel like this person has a hard time juggling their drinking problem. Okay, with the Knight of Cups. I feel like this person, they can't get this shit under control. They're really making fun of you for you healing and actually putting wisdom and knowledge into somebody. This motherfucker, damn near with the bottle, okay? Look, fucking Pisces again. This person was not using their intuition, man. I feel like this person is just very mentally unstable, and they've been hiding this for a very long time. And somebody else leaving, probably an empath. All right, I told you that they'll go crazy. I feel like this person laughed about that too. Oh, they say that, and somebody's actually experiencing somebody going crazy from losing an empath here. Look, fool, drinking. I'm out. Somebody here's got liver issues, man. First I was afraid, I was petrified. Ain't nobody petrified as shit. I will survive. You will. I don't know about this punk. I love you. We're not going nowhere. T out.